y'all. Florida NASCAR boy news here. Good news. Good news. Race was at Washington was okay, but somewhat didn't have a little change. Gettysburg won the race, but overall phenomenal. It was overall a good race. But we're heading to Richmond. This all comes down with the last two races coming into Richmond. Who's gonna upset the playoffs at Richmond? Can it be Bowman? Can he win that race? Since the last time he won at Richmond was a long time ago. But can he win it? But we don't know. We're going to keep an eye on that. Followed by NHRA had their Pro Mods last week for the Pro Mod Nationals. Overall, a good race. Phenomenal show. Other news is NHRA will be back this week. So that's good news. That means they're going to be at the Lucas Oil Nationals in Barron, Missouri, at the Barron International Raceway. And overall, that should be a phenomenal series. Lucas Oil will be right in there, so I'll be watching that. NHRA won't be back until September for their next race, but they have released their new schedule for 2026, so keep an eye on that. I heard they probably purchased the Palm Beach International Raceway. If they did, I'll be watching it. I'm going to say NHRA, give me tickets. I'm going down there to record your guys. You need YouTubers. Some do this stuff. So yeah, it should be good, phenomenal racing, and IndyCars had crowned their new champion. Alex Palou has captured the championship. So the championship has been clinched at Portland. So overall, it's over. IndyCar season is now done. So we'll be watching that. And overall, so yeah, other news is Motormania will be doing their live Ace in Ohio event at the National Trail Raceway. So keep an eye on that. Other part is too, it's all going to come downhill. So the next race for NHRA will be coming up because the championship's coming up. We got champion getting locked in, so we're going to keep an eye on that. But other part is too, we're going to keep an eye on, better news is, it's going to be all hell on wheels for those. But, Motormania will be live for the, event in, Ohio, and in what's it called, in, Bowling Green, Kentucky, for those events. I'll be watching those. And overall, I'll be ready for the mini million here in Gainesville, so we'll be ready for that, watching that too. So yeah, we'll be probably doing a watch along on that. So SB should be good a race. That's one I might watch. And overall, that's your news overall. But more dirt racing, we have heard about Tony Stewart and Don Sewers have separated. But overall, we don't know what Tony Stewart's got in mind. Plus, we'll be looking at Tony Stewart maybe having a stock car, crow stock team here soon. We don't know who's going to be driving that car. But Tony Schumacher will be back in the car for the U.S. Nationals. Overall, that's your news from Florida NASCAR boys. So I'm sorry it's been a long hiatus. I had ups and downs. I took a long break so I can recuperate and be ready for this kind of stuff. But so yeah, I'm back, and Florida NASCAR boys news is out.